All right, Jon Rothstein back here on Inside College Basketball Now on CBS Sports Network. Want to remind you to subscribe to Inside College Basketball Now on both Apple and Spotify. We want to be your Bible for the college basketball season and beyond. We're the only college basketball podcast coming to you 52 weeks out of the calendar year. Also want to remind you to like and subscribe to Inside College Basketball Now on YouTube. We want to get up to 500 likes on this show. So please remember, we need an army with us for each and every show here on Inside College Basketball Now, and we need you to be all you can be. And also a programming note, at 1 o'clock on Mondays and Thursdays, we will be coming to you with live episodes of Inside College Basketball Now. The 1 o'clock show on Mondays will be right here on CBS Sports Network. And in addition to those shows, we will be bringing you additional episodes featuring exclusive interviews with some of the biggest and best names in the sport. Tuesday's show, I catch up with NC State head coach Will Wade. But as always right now, I'm going to take a look at this week's AP Top 25, which was released earlier this hour, and give you my thoughts. So let's roll it out right here. Duke, Arizona, Michigan, I'm in full agreement right there at the top. I, however, have UConn higher than Iowa State and Houston, so I disagree with that right off the top. I think the Huskies should be in the pole position if they are also going to be considered to be a number one seed in the NCAA tournament, so I have an issue there. Florida at 7, I got no problems with. Let's go to the next line, please. Purdue, Gonzaga, Illinois. That, to me, is a little bit high for the Zags, but I don't have too big a problem with it. Virginia at 11 is surprising to me. I know they're 24-3, but Virginia at 11 is a little bit too rich for my blood. Nebraska is at 12. I have Michigan State actually a little bit higher because the Spartans did win on Sunday against Ohio State. Kansas is at 14. That's interesting that Virginia is that high. St. John's, Texas Tech, Alabama, Carolina. Don't have a problem there. BYU, Arkansas. Miami at 21 is a little high for me. Obviously, Miami not playing the greatest schedule. I know they are 27-0. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens if Miami does not win the MAC Conference Tournament. Let's go to the next slide, please. Tennessee, St. Louis, Louisville, and Vanderbilt. That Vanderbilt dropped all the way down to 25. That's interesting. But I have the same 25 teams as the AP Top 25, so I am not obviously fighting that. I also have Wisconsin at 26, and Wisconsin has 47 votes right there. Wisconsin had a big win Sunday against Iowa. Wisconsin's the type of team that's going to be seeded probably outside the top, the top 16 seeds on Selection Sunday, but a team that could break open your bracket and get to a Sweet 16 or an Elite 8. Boyd, Blackwell, Nolan Winter, and also Austin Rapp is playing great basketball as an X factor for Wisconsin. The Portland transfer has been hitting a lot of big games. Wisconsin this year, when Austin Rapp scores in double figures, is a whopping 10-0. We'll put a bow on this one when we return with some news and notes around the world of college basketball. Jon Rothstein here on Inside College Basketball Now on CBS Sports Network.